Hello students, welcome to the online classes. Today we will start our chapter 3, that is data handling. Okay, so students, first of all, what is data? Data is, suppose it is asked that tell about the temperature of different states or different cities of India or different states of India, like this. And collection of data means when you collect them and write them on your paper. Okay, suppose I asked you that collect the marks of maths of all the students of your class. So what you will do, you will ask the students and you will write that on the paper. So that will be the collection of data. Okay, and now after collecting the data, what you will do, you will organize the data. We can organize the data in tabular form or like in the orders, ascending order or descending order we can write, and also in the tabular form. In the tabular form, how we can write, suppose you got the marks from 50. Okay, so from 50 how many students got how many marks, you will write, suppose 10 of the students got 50 out of 50. So you must be preparing the table like this. Then from 49 how many students got the marks, 49, then 48, like this you can make a table, and we also call it a tally mark also. So this is in the tabular form, means we can organize data in any order or in the tabular form. Okay, after that the topic is arithmetic, mean. What is arithmetic mean, students? Mean is equals to sum of all observations divided by a number of observations. Okay, sum of all observation means whatever the data is given to you, you have to do the sum of all the numbers, means all the observations, and divided by number of observations. Suppose you collect the marks of 50 students, so number of observations are 50. Okay, and sum of all observation means whatever the marks students tell you, you have to add all those marks. So that will be sum of all the observations. Okay, now we will do this question, find mean of first 5 whole numbers. Mean means arithmetic means, we can say that mean or arithmetic mean. Okay, now mean of first 5 whole numbers. Students, first of all tell me what are whole numbers here. Whole numbers are 0, whole numbers start from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the whole numbers. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 whole numbers. Okay, now we have to find out the mean. So while you will be doing question, first of all what you will do, you will write the formula for mean. That mean is equals to sum of all observations divided by number of observations, like this. After that what you will do, here these are the 5 observations, and according to the formula we have to do the sum of all of them. So what we will do, we will write 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, as we have to do the sum, and divided by number of observations. Number of observations means how many terms are here, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 observations are here, so it will be divided by 5. Students, you have to include the observation 0 also. It is not like this that you will not write 0 here also and you will not count it for number of observations also. Always you have to consider 0 also. Now what we will do, we will add the numerator part. So here 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 4 is 10. And what is in the denominator? 5. Now here 5 ones is 5 and 5 twos is 10. So what is our answer, students? 2 is our answer. Okay, means mean of first 5 whole number comes out to be 2. Now a cricketer scores the following runs in 8 innings. Okay, these are the scores of 8 innings given. We have to find the mean score, means simply we have to find out the mean. So again for the mean what we will do, we will write the formula, that sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Okay, then after that we will do the sum of all the observations. So what are the observations? 58 plus 76 plus 40 plus 35 plus 46 plus 45 plus 0 and plus 100. These are the observations. Okay, and these to be divided by number of observations. Number of observations are, it is given that there are 8 innings. Okay, and also you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so we will divide it by 8. Now students, what we will do, we have to add all these. Okay, so we will start from the unit place. 0 plus 0, 0 plus 5, 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 5 is 16, 16 plus 0 is 16, 16 plus 6 is 22, and 22 plus 8 is 30. So we are getting 0 at the unit place and 3 is carry. Now 3 plus 0 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 3 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18, 18 plus 7 is 25, and 25 plus 5 gives us 30. So here again 0 is at 10th place and 3 is carry or borrow, so 3 plus 1 is 4, and there is no 100 place in any other digit. It means we will write 4 here. Means by adding these 8 observations we are getting our answer as 400. Now we have to divide it by 8. Okay, now here 8 ones is 8. Okay, and 8 fives will be 40 and 0 with it, so we will write 50. So what is our answer? Our answer is 50. Means the mean score of all these observations is 50. Okay, now students, one more topic is range. What is range? Highest observation minus lowest observation is called range. Okay, now highest observation, suppose we have to find the range of this question. So here highest observation is 4 and lowest observation is 0. So what will be the range in this case? Range will be highest observation minus lowest. So highest is 4 and we have to subtract the lowest, and lowest is 0. So what we are getting here as range is 4 here, because 4 minus 0 is 4. Here also if we have to find out the range, then if you will see that 100 is the highest observation and 0 is the lowest observation. So in that case again 100 minus 0 will be 100. Okay, so our range will be 100 only. Okay, now students, our next topic is mode. What is mode? Most occurring observation. Most occurring observation means from the observations, means from the numbers, which of the number is occurring most of the time will be the mode. Okay, suppose data is given to you like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 7, 5, 8 like this. So in this if you will check, then 2 is occurring 3 times, means more of the time 2 is occurring here. So what will be the mode for this data? Mode will be equals to 2 for this data. Okay, now median. Next one is median. For odd number of observations, the median is n plus 1 by 2 at term. What is n here? N is equals to number of observations. Okay, and students, number of observations can be even or odd. Means suppose 5 of the observations are given to you, it means they are odd in numbers. Suppose 10, 12, 18 like this the observations are given to you, it means they will be even in numbers. Okay, so in your course you have to study about the median for odd number of observations only. Okay, and for the odd number of observations the formula is n plus 1 by 2th term. Okay, now we will do the question related to this so that it can be more clarified to you. So find mode and median of the data. This data is given to us and we have to find the mode and median. Okay, first of all what we will do, students, before finding mode and median we have to arrange the data in any order. Means we can arrange it in ascending order or descending order. Okay, so here I am arranging this data in ascending order. So what will be the answer? Means what will be the ascending order of this data? Here what is the smallest number? I think 12 is the smallest here, and 12 is occurring 2 times. So we will write 12 and 12 here. Okay, now 13 is 1 time and 2 time, so we will write 13 also 2 times. Okay, now 14 is 1 time, 2 time and 3 times. 14 is 3 times here, so we will write here 14 3 times. Okay, now 16 is here, so we will write 16, and then at the end 19 is here, so we will write 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 observations are here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 means we have correctly written the arranging order. Okay, now students, in this if we have to find out the mode, so what is mode, students? Mode is the most occurring observation. Okay, what is the number which is occurring most of the times, means larger times? Here 12 is 2 times, 13 is 2 times, 14 is 3 times, 16 and 19 are 1 time, means 14 is occurring most of the times, 3 times. So here mod is equals to 14 because 14 is occurring most of the times. Okay, now we will find out the median. So what will be the median, students? For median also arrange what first of all what we need to do, we have to arrange in ascending order first. Okay, so this will be the same order, ascending order will be the same, means 12 12 13 13 14 14 14 means 14 3 times, then 16 and 19. Okay, now what is the median? Median is equals to, as I told you that this is the formula for odd numbers. So how many numbers are there? These are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 observations are here, means 9 observation means these are in odd numbers. Okay, so as they are in odd numbers, so we can use our this formula. So what is this? N plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 by 2th term. Student, this will not be the answer, this will tell about the term, that what will be the term. So it will be n plus 1 by 2th term. Okay, so what is n? N are number of observations. So number of observations are 9 here. Okay, so what we will write in place of n? We will write 9. So 9 is the number of observation, then plus 1 by 2th term. Okay, now 9 plus 1 gives us 10, 9 plus 1 is 10, and then by 2th term. Now students, what will be the answer for 10 by 2? 2 1 is 2 and 2 5 is 10, means 5th term we are getting, 5th term. Now some of the students do mistake that they write 5 as the answer only, then that's it, but this is wrong. Here we are getting 5 as the term, means 5th term. Now what is the 5th term here? We will check from the arranging of order, means from the ascending order we will check that what is our 5th term. So here this is first term, second term, third term, fourth term, 5th term. What is the 5th term here? 14 is the 5th term. Okay, so median will be, median is equals to 14 here because 5th term is 14. Now this is our final answer, that our median is 14. We got more, we get mod as 14 also. Okay, now students, suppose it is asked about range, that tell about the range. So what was range? Range was highest observation minus lowest observation. Okay, so now tell me what is the highest and what is the lowest observation. So here highest observation is equals to, if you will check, then highest one is 19. Okay, 19 is the greater one, so 19 is the highest observation, then we have to subtract. And lowest observation, what is the lowest one? 12. So we will write 12 here. Now 19 minus 12 is 7. So what is the range? 7 is the range here. Okay, so students, by this today's topic is over. Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.